As we go through life, especially in our younger years, we tend to take certain things for granted: our strength, our time, and often the people around us. We believe that our closest family members, lifelong friends, and trusted loved ones will always be there for us, no matter what. It's a comforting thought, one that gives us a sense of security. But what happens when we cross a certain threshold in life, say the age of 60? That's when reality begins to shift, and some hard truths begin to reveal themselves. Let me ask you a simple yet powerful question. Who will truly stand by your side when you're 60 and beyond? Not just during the happy moments, but in times of struggle, uncertainty, or change. It's easy to assume the answer is family, your children, siblings, or longtime friends. And while their love might be genuine, life has its way of altering even the strongest of connections. People get busy, priorities change, children build their own lives, friends move away or face their own challenges, and slowly, without even realizing it, the support system you once counted on might not be as strong or as available as you thought. This isn't about blaming anyone. It's not about bitterness or pushing people away. It's about understanding a deeper truth, that in order to truly feel safe, fulfilled, and empowered after 60, you need more than just hope. You need a strong personal foundation, one that doesn't waver with time or depend on anyone else's circumstances. In this video, we're going to explore something that could completely transform how you approach the years ahead. We'll uncover 6 essential pillars of support, pillars that in many cases are even stronger than family. These are the systems, habits, and mindsets that provide lasting strength, security, and peace of mind. They are not just theories. They are practical, powerful, and deeply necessary for anyone who wants to thrive in their golden years. So if you've ever felt uncertain about the future, if you've ever wondered what true support looks like beyond family ties, or if you're simply ready to take control of your life after 60, stay with me. Because once you understand these 6 pillars, you'll never look at aging the same way again. You'll feel prepared, empowered, and most importantly, you'll never feel alone. Let's begin. Pillar 1. Financial stability. Let's start with what may be the most powerful and consistent pillar of support you'll ever have: your financial independence. In your younger years, money might have been about achieving goals, buying a home, or supporting your children. But after 60, it becomes something far more essential: security, freedom, and peace of mind. The truth is, relying on family for financial support is not a plan. It's a gamble. Your children, no matter how loving, have their own lives to manage. They're dealing with their own rising costs, mortgages, childcare, and ever-increasing living expenses. You might have helped them financially over the years, but when the roles reverse, their ability to help might be limited. That's why your financial stability becomes your greatest shield. To truly stand strong in your later years, you need a comprehensive retirement plan. This means knowing what you have, what you'll need, and how long it needs to last. Seeking professional financial advice can help you maximize your savings, manage your investments, and create a safety net for the unexpected. Don't forget to budget for healthcare, because as we age, medical costs tend to rise, often unpredictably. A study conducted by the Australian Bureau of Statistics found that nearly 1 in 3 retirees are financially dependent on government assistance, with many expressing regret for not preparing earlier. Across the globe, millions of seniors face financial stress, not because they didn't work hard, but because they didn't plan early enough. Your finances shouldn't be a source of anxiety. They should be your fortress. A well-managed financial plan gives you options. It allows you to make choices based on your values, not out of desperation. Whether it's choosing where to live, what medical care to pursue, or even taking that dream trip you always put off, money gives you the power to live life on your own terms. So ask yourself, are you financially prepared for the years ahead? If not, now is the perfect time to take control, because when your money supports you, you never have to fear the future. Pillar 2. Health and wellness. As the years pass, one truth becomes clearer than ever. Your health is your true wealth. After 60, your physical and mental well-being aren't just about surviving, they're about thriving. If financial stability is your foundation, then your health is the engine that keeps you moving forward, energized, and in control of your life. Let's be real, aging is inevitable, but how you age, that's in your hands. Maintaining an active lifestyle isn't a luxury at this stage, it's a necessity. Daily movement, whether it's walking, stretching, swimming, or light strength training, can dramatically improve mobility, reduce the risk of chronic illness, and elevate your mood. Pair that with balanced nutrition, plenty of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, and your body becomes your ally, not your obstacle. But don't stop at the physical. Mental wellness is just as vital. Many seniors silently struggle with loneliness, anxiety, or a sense of loss. That's why mindfulness practices like meditation, journaling, or simply taking time to breathe can be life-changing. Your mind needs just as much care as your body. Protect it, nurture it, and keep it sharp. Regular health checkups, dental visits, and vision screenings should also be non-negotiables. Preventive care is far more powerful and less costly than waiting for symptoms to appear. According to Torrance Memorial Medical Center, seniors who adopt healthy habits like regular exercise, nutritious eating, and stress management are far more likely to enjoy a longer life, with fewer medical complications and greater day-to-day independence. Studies consistently show that longevity isn't just about genes, it's about lifestyle. So remember this: the quality of your future depends on the care you give yourself today. Your body and mind are not liabilities, they're tools. And when you care for them intentionally, they'll carry you further than you ever imagined. Because after 60, your health is more than survival. It's your freedom. Pillar 3. Social connections. There's something deeply human about the need to connect, to laugh, to share, to simply be seen and heard. And after 60, these connections become more than just pleasant experiences. They become essential lifelines to emotional and even physical well-being. Loneliness is one of the quietest struggles of aging. It's not always about being alone. Sometimes it's about feeling disconnected. Studies from Seton Senior Living reveal that over half of Americans have 4 or fewer close friends, and that number tends to decline even more with age. This isn't just a sad statistic, it's a call to action. Having strong social connections can boost your immune system, reduce the risk of depression, and even increase your lifespan. The truth is, people who stay socially active live longer, happier, and healthier lives. So how do you strengthen this pillar? Start by joining clubs or community groups that align with your interests, whether it's gardening, reading, dancing, or learning a new skill. As highlighted by Wired, finding purpose through shared hobbies can spark new friendships at any age. You're never too old to meet someone who feels like home. Another powerful way to connect is by volunteering. Organizations like Bellevue Care Emphasize how contributing to your community not only fills your time, it fills your heart. Giving back gives your days purpose and connects you with others on a meaningful level. And let's not forget the role of technology. As mentioned by the New York Post, seniors are increasingly turning to video calls, messaging apps, and social media to stay in touch with friends and family across distances. Embracing tech doesn't disconnect you from the world. It opens up new doors to stay emotionally close, even when physically apart. So take the initiative. Reach out. Say yes to that coffee invite. Join that local class, or sign up for that Zoom group. Because the more connected you are, the stronger you feel, mentally, emotionally, and even physically. In your 60s and beyond, friendship isn't a luxury, it's a form of medicine. Let this be the decade where you rediscover the joy of belonging. Pillar 4, purpose and engagement. There's a reason people who stay mentally and emotionally engaged after retirement live longer, happier lives. It's called purpose. And after 60, your sense of purpose can become one of the most powerful support systems you'll ever have. You see, purpose isn't just about a career or productivity. It's about waking up with intention, knowing that your time matters and your life still has meaning. When you have something to look forward to, whether it's small or grand, it gives your days structure, joy, and direction. Without it, life can begin to feel aimless, even isolating. So how do you cultivate this pillar? Start by identifying what lights you up. What hobbies have you always loved or always wanted to try? Whether it's painting, gardening, woodworking, writing, or music, pursuing your passions isn't selfish, it's essential. These aren't just activities, they're expressions of your soul. And for many, purpose is also found through part-time work or mentorship. According to Business Insider, countless retirees report feeling more fulfilled and energetic when they take on roles that allow them to share their experience, guide younger generations, or simply stay active. Mentorship doesn't just help others, it gives you a legacy, a reason to stay sharp, a reminder that you still matter in powerful ways. Setting personal goals is another way to stay engaged. They don't have to be big. It could be walking a certain distance each week, learning a new skill, or organizing that photo album you've been putting off for years. What matters is having a target, something that tells you, I'm still growing, I'm still evolving. Business Insider shared stories of retirees who found deep satisfaction after leaving the 9-to-5 grind by turning to art, travel, volunteering, and even starting businesses. What they all had in common wasn't money or status. It was passion, a reason to get out of bed with a spark in their heart. So here's the truth. Your purpose doesn't retire when you do. It shifts, it deepens, it becomes more personal. When you stay engaged, you stay alive, not just in body, but in spirit. This is your time to rediscover what fulfills you, because the most powerful days of your life might not be behind you, they might just be beginning. Pillar 5, professional support networks. When you think of support, your mind might first go to family or friends, but one of the most overlooked yet crucial pillars of support after 60 is your professional network. These are the experts, advisors, and community services that provide stability, clarity, and protection when life becomes more complex. As you grow older, decisions about money, health, and legal matters become more important, and sometimes more complicated. That's where professionals step in. Consulting with financial planners, healthcare providers, and legal advisors can make all the difference between uncertainty and peace of mind. They're not just service providers, They're your safety net. A financial advisor can help you protect your retirement savings and make smart choices about income, investments, and long-term care. A good lawyer ensures your wishes are respected, whether it's through estate planning or power of attorney. And trusted doctors and healthcare specialists don't just treat illnesses, they help you maintain independence, quality of life, and confidence in your daily choices. But professional support doesn't stop there. Across the country and around the world, community organizations are stepping up to offer programs designed specifically for seniors, everything from transportation services and wellness check-ins to education, events, and caregiving support. These services can help you stay active, stay connected, and feel cared for, even if family isn't nearby. And then there's technology, a world that can feel intimidating, but also one that holds incredible tools for connection, safety, and learning. According to Wired, there's a rising number of tech support services tailored specifically for older adults, helping you navigate smartphones, apps, video calls, and even online safety. These programs don't just teach technology, they open doors to connect with family across the world, access healthcare from home, and learn things you never had time for before. Remember, building a reliable professional network isn't a luxury, it's a strategy. It's how you protect your future, make informed decisions, and reduce the weight on your shoulders. Because in this stage of life, you deserve to be supported by experts who care, not just emotionally, but practically. When you surround yourself with professionals who know what they're doing, you're not just aging, you're thriving with confidence. Pillar 6. Community resources. In the journey beyond 60, one of the most empowering moves you can make is tapping into the rich resources right in your own neighborhood. While family may not always be nearby or available, your community can become a powerful lifeline, offering connection, assistance, and opportunity, often right around the corner. From local community centers to senior-focused programs, these spaces are designed to keep you engaged, active, and supported. Participating in activities at your local senior center isn't just about passing the time, it's about building relationships, stimulating your mind, and keeping your social life vibrant. Whether it's a book club, fitness class, or educational seminar, every interaction helps fight isolation and sparks joy. Many communities also offer transportation services tailored for seniors, a lifeline for those who may no longer drive. These services give you the freedom to attend appointments, run errands, and stay connected with friends without depending on others. Independence doesn't always come from doing everything alone. It often comes from knowing the resources that exist to help you thrive. You'll also find a growing number of educational workshops and social events dedicated to lifelong learning. From technology tutorials to wellness seminars, these programs are built to help you grow and adapt. And they don't just keep your mind sharp. They remind you that learning and personal development don't stop at retirement. In fact, they might just begin anew. One shining example of how powerful community resources can be is the Village to Village network, featured in Barron's and the New York Post. This grassroots model connects older adults with local volunteers, services, and social opportunities, all organized by and for seniors themselves. It's a beautiful reminder that when a community comes together, everyone thrives. So don't underestimate what's available around you. Your local community holds keys to freedom, friendship, and fulfillment. By engaging with these resources, you're not just filling your time, you're enriching your life. After 60, it's not about retreating from the world, It's about stepping into it with purpose, connection, and strength. Because community isn't just where you live, it's what lifts you up. As we've explored today, the journey beyond 60 presents a unique opportunity to build a robust support system, one that goes far beyond just relying on family. The 6 essential pillars we've discussed are the foundation for a secure, independent, and fulfilling life. These pillars are financial stability, which provides the security and freedom to live life on your own terms. Health and wellness, ensuring that you stay active, strong, and mentally sharp. Social connections, helping you combat loneliness and enrich your life with meaningful relationships. Purpose and engagement, offering direction, joy, and fulfillment as you embrace new passions and goals. Professional support networks, giving you expert advice and guidance in crucial areas like finances, healthcare, and legal matters. Community resources, offering additional layers of support and engagement from the world around you. Each of these pillars plays a critical role in creating a life where you can confidently face challenges, embrace new opportunities, and continue to thrive. Now, take a moment to assess your current support structures. How strong are these pillars in your own life? Are you financially secure? Are you engaging with your community? Have you set purposeful goals? If any of these areas need attention, now is the time to take action. Proactively strengthen these pillars, because the more stable they are, the more secure, independent, and fulfilling your life will be as you move forward. Remember, building these 6 pillars isn't just about surviving after 60. It's about thriving. By laying a strong foundation now, you're paving the way for a future full of freedom, happiness, and the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're fully supported, no matter what life brings. So let today be the day you take those first steps toward a stronger, more independent tomorrow. You've got this.